Greetings, it's Iain from RTO and Dave. Time for a quarter-final review. Some shocking results.
Yes, and some shocking behaviour. So
yes, and some shocking behaviour as well. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later. All right, I want to get the volume right. Okay. So remind us, Dave, what was the first quarter-final?
Right, shall I share so that people can actually see what was done? And I hope I get this the right way round. Because if it's, is it that?
So I've lost all sound. That's better. Sorry, folks.
Can you hear me, Mother?
I can now. Yeah.
Right, let's have a look and see. Is this? Have I picked the right one? Hey, look at that! Oh, right. First one: New Order versus Bachman Turner Overdrive. New Order, Blue Monday, won with 10 votes to 6 votes. Make a note of those numbers, folks.
Yes.
10 votes and 6 votes.
I would have gone for Bachman Turner Overdrive. Sorry.
Personally, yes. Why? Because it's a. You've heard me talk about my shower playlist. It's about 48 to 50 songs long, and You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet is up towards the top of the playlist.
Yeah, I mean, I like Blue Monday, but I'm a rock fan.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's how we'd have done that one.
Personally, yes.
Yes, we went against you, folks.
Yeah. But then, so what? So anyway, so the next quarterfinal should have been The Who with Substitute versus Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia. I'm getting fed up of hearing Who songs on the TV. All the theme tunes. I've actually stopped watching one program because I'm getting bored with the repetitiveness.
Substitute is not my favourite Who song by any means.
No.
And I would have gone for Gladys Knight because it's a classic soul song and the story behind it.
Exactly. I would have gone the same.
Yeah. So once again, we've gone against you.
Yeah. The third quarterfinal is The Who. Yeah, amazingly enough, The Who Won't Get Fooled Again against Gary Newman Cars. Now, this is where the fun started. Of the two, like I say, Won't Get Fooled Again, I've heard it too many times as the theme to a TV show. Cars, we all know Nick loves Cars. It's not a bad song. And of the two, I'm torn. I think Cars, because at the time it was new, unusual. It was different.
I would have gone for Cars, and it's not because I hate Won't Get Fooled Again. It's because they released it as a single, and it should never have ever been released as a single because they hashed it down to 3 minutes. And how can you hash down a song that's 8 minutes? What is it, 6, 7, 8 minutes long to get on a single? Bad. I don't think the Who had nothing to do with that. That is the record company, and I would have gone with Cars because that sound was unique.
It was. Whenever it came out, the only person I think that was sort of comparable at the time, I think, was Howard Jones.
Yeah,
that electronic keyboard type.
Yeah, so I would have gone Cars. Not because it's my mate, because I do like the song.
And unfortunately, this is also, now you'll have seen this before, folks, but I'm going to show it again. This is where the fun started. And you see here at the end of the poll, this cluster of votes. It's been all sort of even Steven. Cars had been winning, and then all of a sudden, okay, there's a couple of votes, don't mind that. one or two, we get to here on the Wednesday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 3 o'clock, it jumps from 36 to 41 to 43 to 45 to 48 to 50, and just goes up. And we got in touch with the people who run this site, Straw Poll, to say, hang on a sec, this is a bit unusual, this voting pattern. Can you have a look and tell us if there has been a glitch, as has happened in the past, and people are voting? Unfortunately, they haven't responded. They haven't replied to us. So we're going to have to take this vote as being legitimate. It may well be legitimate, I don't know. We didn't like this voting pattern here, right at the end. It's a little bit suspect. So anyway, like I said, 56 to 32, the Who go through. So we come to...
But when you don't know, the result you don't know.
And it's about to go. Boom. It looks rather close, doesn't it? Well, those numbers aren't correct. New Order, 38 votes. David Bowie, Ashes to Ashes, 34 votes. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks like a tight contest until we go here. And once again, we have this, all of a sudden, there's a cluster of votes. Now, yesterday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Ashes to Ashes had 16, Bizarre Love Triangle had 19, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 18 to 21, 8 o'clock, 20, 9 o'clock, 23, 21. There's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, 21, 24. 11 o'clock, 25, 27. Now, we had the poll set that it would finish at 1 minute to midnight, 23:59. So, why? We cannot explain. There are votes at midnight for both, at 1 a.m. and at 1 a.m. So what we've decided is we're going back to the 11 o'clock, 2300. David Bowie had 25, New Order had 27. That is our declared result. It's 27-25 to New Order. These other votes happened after.
Yeah.
We're not allowing them. We are discounting them.
Doesn't make any
doesn't change the end result. It changes it in that the numbers are not reflective. How the hell you were able to vote beyond the voting shut-off time, I don't know. Because we've not had any response from the people who run the website, we will explain we are actually moving away from them. But enough of that just for the moment. So
I would
personally, I would have gone Ashes to Ashes.
Yes, I don't like that song. I'll be brutally honest. I've never liked it. Never will. It's not for me. It did well in America, but there's a lot. But in the UK, it only got to number 56. It was not their best.
And yet, you saying that, in the United States of America, they voted 3-0 for David Bowie. As you can see, the majority of votes here all came out of the UK.
Fan base. That's all I can put it down to. They are loyal fans.
Yeah. And by the way, these results, US, Norway and Ireland, those votes were in the first 2 days. They haven't changed at all. It's all been coming out of the UK. So this is why we're not happy. So I'm going to stop sharing that for the moment.
So that was it. So we've got left in the competition for the semi-finals. We've got New Order, Love Bizarre Love Triangle, and New Order Blue Monday. Cas Clem. Now, well done to Cas Clem to get in both their songs into the semi-finals. You know,
He's the only person. He's the only person with 2 entries.
Yeah.
And this is going to explain what we're going to do.
Yes. So you've got the 2 Who singles. So
from different people.
From different people. So the thing is, we didn't. I mean, you know, it's great for Cas Clem, but it wouldn't have been a good final if we'd have done a proper draw.
Yes, if Kaz had come out the winner in both, if we'd done a draw and we'd got the Who versus New Order, 2 semi-finals, if Kaz had won both, what's the point of having a final?
No, I would have. You know,
it would have been. Pick which New Order song you like.
So this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
It's the easy. I think it's the fairest way to do this is have an all semi-final of New Order and an all semi-final of the Who, and then we'll have a final against. We know we're going to have a final against the Who and New Order, and that I think that's the fairest way. So the first semi-final will be next week.
Yeah, and the way that we've decided is that we used to do a draw home and away, like the FA Cup, etc. The home team will be New Order, Blue Monday. The away team will be New Order, Bizarre Love Triangle. And for the second semi-final, it'll be the Who's substitute, get the home team designation, and won't get fooled again are the away team.
So congratulations to the 3 of you. That's Cas Clem, the Rock Beast, and Stevie's vinyl cover for getting to the semi-finals. So let the semi-finals begin. We've changed. You'll get a different. The link will be there, but it'll be a different way of voting. So just follow the things. So let's get rid of that. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you all at 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye for now.